inviting me to come today. I just must say I did not know Sophia, but I wish I had very much. She must have been a wonderful person. The reason I started to do, I am actually an archaeologist, so I'm here as a great fake. I'm not a costume designer. I just copy what other people do, which has its pleasures. I first started doing this when I was reading stories to my sisters, and we read all the classical stories, and there they all were dressed up in sheets. And I got so tired of endless pages of people wearing sheets that when I went to excavate at Knossos hundreds of years ago, I discovered all these exciting little figures and models and different little bits. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I just sat down and made them? So in my spare time, which wasn't very much, I did just that. And it kind of grew and grew and grew and grew. And now I will show you what I did. I chose two, for this particular exhibition, I chose two costumes, both from Crete, obviously. One from Knossos, because where else would you get things from? And it comes here in this picture here from the temple repositories. Now, I decided I was actually asked not to show the snake goddess figure, but I did the little faience figure from the same place, just so that you could see the wonderful mosaic, the red dress, in the exhibition. This is how it was originally produced by Arthur Evans. It's the one ringed around there, and there, of course, is the snake goddess here. Not many people realise she's headless, which is just a complete invention, that head by Arthur Evans. Next. The snake goddess, the most Cretan of all figures. This one here is, this is the one I made for a film. This lady was prepared to go frontless, but she didn't kind of realise that you cover it all up with a boa constrictor. It doesn't kind of work. This is coloured. It's coloured material. They were very keen on colour, and they have wonderful colours. But the television people wanted her to come out of a mist in a sort of beigey fashion, so there she is. Next, please. There is her close-up. The intriguing thing, all this is experimental. You're not got a Vogue pattern. You can't just go and cut it up and produce it. Every single piece you do is an experiment, and some work and some don't. The tying up around the waist to get that cinched, it's very difficult. It doesn't work very well on dummies. It doesn't work very well on humans. So I'd quite like to know how they managed it. This is my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters, wearing the hat. The hats, I don't know if you know this, but Crete, the Minoan Crete, has the most amazing quantity of hats. Absolutely extraordinary. You can make every possible type of hat that you want. I can find you an example in the museum. It would be a great thing to do. Perhaps you should have another exhibition with Cretan hats. Next, please. The second one, this is the one I actually did this. This one here, it's the little faience black, the smaller one of the two there. Now, it has the advantage of it has no head, no hat, no nothing. It has no back, no side. You have to then translate this into a dress. The colours that I chose are the colours that you find in the Bronze Age quite frequently, and the combination is the same. Materials, we don't have anything. We have a few little scraps, a little bit, a couple of threads, or a little tiny patch, or more often an impression in a piece of bronze. We haven't got nice stuff like they have in Egypt. We have to work it out from other ways. So we know that they had wool, because you know about the Knossos tablets and all the lists of the wool that's there. We know that they had linen. You don't know how to in Egypt, and women are women, and they will swap stuff from one place to the other. We have silk, which most of you might not know. We have silk that was found at Thera, cocoons have been found at Thera. There is a wild moth in Crete, and it's in Kos is where it's best known. there we had the neckers, it's very good fabric, leather, and all these things are utilised by people at that time. So I chose whatever I could lay my hands on. Finance was a problem. I took handmade stuff. Alexandra Bisser, who sadly is not here, who did that lovely picture on our programme, she has done stuff for me, woven things, and it was a shame she's not here to show you. Can I have the next? You have to use your eyes. This here, which is Egyptian, I mean you all can see it's Egyptian, it's a modern, whatever it's called, stuffed stuff. What's the word I'm looking for? Plique. It's an applique piece, a little panel. Now the front of that one, if you go back now, please, the front of this has this pattern here. Arthur Evans commented on the resemblance to Egypt, various things in here. And I think this is very much the same, except that this is crocuses and the other piece is a papyrus. So I took that. It's very nice. I'll just describe what you have here, which is if you go next door, you'll see the crocus lady with her thing. And I did the pattern on that, basing it on that papyrus, and I think it probably wasn't a plique. This is a genuine out of focus picture. I think it must have been out of focus in the beginning. This is the Kion Club in 1926, where at the end there is her version, is Anna Apostolaki's version of that one that I have just made. Now the wonderful thing about this is that she's not wrong and I'm not wrong, because we are women and every woman has something different, even if it's the same. The only time it isn't is the modern obsession with Greek dancing, where you have to be the same. If you look at any of the old pictures, every woman is completely different. So that's her version of that. It must have been amazing. Next. The second dress I did came from Palais Castro. This is Palais Castro on your left. It's actually up the mountain at a place called Petsofa. It's a contrast, because although these are both the sanctuary things, one is up in the mountains, and Knossos, of course, is not. Next, please. That's all that's left, and that's what it must have looked like, possibly. Next, please. This is her on the left there. Now this is where life becomes exciting. That is made by a potter. It is three-dimensional. It's got nice white paint on it. Did she really have white paint on her costume? Did she in fact just have ribbons as I have reconstructed it? She has a wonderful stand-up collar at the back there. And her hat. I woke up this morning, I now know how to do the hat. The hat is a problem, because it's a Smurf hat, no problem. You can Smurf hat perfectly easily. But it's a Smurf hat and it's wide as well. So you've got this double curve. I have solved it. I just didn't have the time. This is to show you that it's quite common. I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds of costumes and figurines from Petsofa. Each one is slightly different, obviously. We don't know why they were there, whether this is a priestess, as some people have suggested. She, in fact, is up the mountains with no vessel. I reconstructed her with boiled wool, because it's colder in the mountains. Also, it doesn't have to have a seam. I think that things like boiled cloth were used. She's got a skirt and white ribbons over the top, which would be an absolute nuisance in real life because they tend to twist and tangle. And if you did as I had done for this morning, stitch them at the bottom of the hem, and then you take them out of the suitcase, well, we won't discuss what happened. I was not thrilled. So that was how I chose that particular one. Next. In Salonika, which is just come down, just to show you a few other Cretan things, there's the bull leapers, which, as you probably know, that women are white because they're pale and delicate and soft, and men are red because they're hoary, out in the thing. So in the centre there is a boy and two girls. Now I'm reliably informed that you can't bull leap after about 23 because you haven't got the lift off. And you do have to wear shoes. On those ones. So people were very confused as to why I was doing a white bull leaper. And I had more questions about that than anything else I've ever made. But next. That is one that you may have seen other people make. That's from the Iagriathos sarcophagus. It's linen. It's, again, the one that everybody wants to have copies made of. I haven't set up a business yet. It's very, maybe I should, it's a very easy to wear, wonderful dress. Next. This is the one that Alexandra Bissa did. This is the cloak that together this is actually, I'm sorry to tell you from my scene, the other place. But that is the cloak. They wore cloaks in Crete as well, so I'm justified in putting it here, and particularly because of Alexandra. It was, that's the material from it. We did it in wool. We had to use linen for the wool because it was impossible to do it the other way, and used flossed wool here to make the dots going on. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. She did the most wonderful job. So if you want a bronzade cloak, I suggest you get in touch with her. Next. And then this one here is the first one I've made. One of the. I've put this in because although it's actually my start was that I was making them to see if I could make them, to see if you could do it, and to see if it went right or fell right. And I did this one here, and this is made with Sarakatsani wool and Thracian colour-buns. I was very lucky to be able to get a large quantity of Sarakatsani wool, which, as you know, is the nearest to Bronze Age because it has narrow-loomed wool, hand-spun, hand-woven, hand-dyed, and there it is with our queen commenting or asking the student there as to whether this was a very heavy thing, because apparently all these robes that she has to wear are extremely heavy. And I think that was, probably my 10 minutes is up, is it? No, I'll go with the final one. The final one is I say thank you to my helpers, obviously, and my hinderers. Thy cats sat on every single piece of costume I was trying to make while I was making it. Anyway, so thank you, cats. Right, so thank you very much.
Wonderful.